Good morning. So I've looked all over this room for the best lighting, and apparently this is it. So this is what you're getting. I found these, sorry for the seed noise, at Dollar Tree of all places. So they're a microgreen mix, and it's just seeds, super noisy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them down and grab my microgreens. How cool are they? So I don't know if you can even see in there, but I'm super excited. I'm about to put these on my brunch, so I figured I'd go ahead and just do a super quick little video about me and my microgreens. So this is my harvest. It's about, I don't know, maybe half a cup. Here's a fork for reference. It's not much, but like I said, I didn't know exactly how many to put in there, but I'm super excited to go ahead and try it again. So this is how I'm going to enjoy them for the first time. I've got homemade bread, homemade guac, eggs, the microgreens, and a little bit of Frank's Red Hot. I'm going to go ahead and start another batch. So I just thought I would go ahead and share with you guys my process for this, which I'm sure could be different, could probably be better. So if you guys have suggestions, make sure you leave them down below. I use this jar because it's smooth, and I felt like that was good. It would give the seeds, like, they could spread out the whole way. They wouldn't get caught on anything while I'm rinsing them, that kind of thing. Looking with a dog. So that's what I use. Like I said, I got these off Amazon, but you can get them just about anywhere. Mine came in a pack of 12. They were very reasonably priced. If you just search around on there a little while, you'll find a bunch of them. So these are the seeds that I used. And comparing this one, which was a partial out of the fridge, to this one, I used almost the whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to dump what's left of this one and a full one into here with some water. And it's early enough in the day, I can let them soak. It's almost 11 now, so I can let them soak until bedtime, and that would be their full 8 hours. I'm not going to get 12 out of it, probably not even 10, but I can get 8 out of it. And then you rinse them, just kind of drain it off. And then everything I saw said to leave it at an angle. So I use this super, super fancy rest here. And I just folded it up in the back. I don't even know if you can see very well there, but it is at an angle. And then also anything that runs off is caught because this is cloth. So this I just folded. So I folded it down. I rolled it up, folded it in half again. And then sometimes if they're extra wet or whatever, I'll fold this end up and let it dry out. So this is actually a feed sack towel from my great-grandparents from like the 40s. So super rare find, blessed to have it, excited that it can help me on this journey. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys set up, and then I'll show you what that looks like. Nothing fancy, but there you have it. I try to add just enough water to cover the ones that are laying on the bottom, as well as keep the ones that decide to float off the bottom. So just enough to get it going. I don't want to waste any water. I did notice that there are planting instructions here. I just went off of the instructions that came with my sprouting lids. So that's the way I'm doing it. But apparently you can just plant them and then just cut them off and eat them that way. But I prefer them this way. I think I've had, you know, sprouts and seeds forever. My dad, like, gave me the love of alfalfa sprouts as a kid. That was like fancy sandwich day. We had alfalfa sprouts on it. So I'm going to order some alfalfa seeds for sprouting. And then I just wanted to also mention, when you're doing stuff like this, make sure you're checking your corners. Don't throw away seeds. That's sad. You paid good money, right? And it's going to be tasty and delicious. So there you have it. It's going to sit here for 8 hours, like I said. And then I just tip it at that 45. And I'll either pour it into our compost bucket or Mr. Pig's bucket, whichever one is going to go out next. So that's how I reuse the water. I don't like to waste it if I can help it. I'm super excited to be able to do microgreens in the kitchen. They're super fast. Those were 7 days of just maybe 60 seconds a day to maintain them. So easy. This would be great if you've got kids that you want to get involved in stuff, or even if you just want to grow a little something over the winter to help keep your thumb green. So I will be doing these all year because I just love fresh sprouts for my food. Go ahead, leave us a comment. Do you love sprouts? Ever had them? Ever grown them? Do you have tips and tricks for me? I would love to know them. Make sure that you like and subscribe. It helps keep us at the top of your feed since we're new and starting out. We would really appreciate the support. So we will see you guys next time.